Oh, I nearly turned.
Oh, yeah.
I nearly turned that around then. I did. Well, Paul and I are in Chiang Saen town. Yes, I know. You've been going on about it. I need to get a hat, and you're absolutely right. I do. It is so hot out there in the field, so today's the day. We're going to go and see if I can find one. It's a bit strange with me in hats though, because I've got a little head, and when you've got a little head, it's not easy to find a hat that fits. Even baseball caps, you know, even the ones where you can adjust them at the back, they always look too big. I did have a really nice Stetson at one point. Somebody bought me from Alabama, and don't know where it's gone though. I can't find it anywhere. So anyway, today's mission, get a hat. That's it. Might want to get a life while I'm at it. It's always nice through here though, especially in the market itself, because there's always so much going on. Oh, somebody's got a nice BMW M. Oh, that would have cost him a few bucks. The import tax alone, is enough to make a grown man cry. These are really good things, these mosquito tents. We got one at home. Fam sleeps under it a lot. He likes it. Oh, I've got cantaloupe melon, look. I love cantaloupe melon, especially if they're nice and sweet. As you can see, you can buy all sorts of stuff here. It is such a great little market. Every Sunday it's open, and it never really lasts too long. Generally about 4 hours. And then it all packs up. So you've got to get here early in the morning. To be honest with you though, if you can't find what you're looking for here, you're not going to find it anywhere. And I'm sure I'll be able to find a hat here. They've got some bunny rabbits, look. They're cute though, aren't they? Little dogs, look. Yeah. Yeah, he don't like being shoved in there. Oh dear me. Shoes, bags, t-shirts, they got the lot here. That's where I bought my mugs the other week, my new tea mugs, and they're ever so nice. Now look, there we go. Uncle Graham's found a hat, look. How nice is that? Now you're about to see me try on hats, and again, it's not easy to find one that fits. What you got there, honey? You see what I mean? They're just huge. That's the trouble with having a little head. Pie's trying to sort through some, but they all look like they're going to be too big. As you can see, slightly too big. But a nice brim on it though. Oh dear. What about something like a small trilby? Even that's too big. I can feel it rattling around in my head, look. I'll have to keep searching. I'll find one. They got baseball caps up there, honey. Ah. Oh, right, okay. You didn't hear that, did you? Pi just turned around and said, oh look, they've got one here for children. And she's probably right actually, these are the ones that will likely fit me, so let's have a look. No, that's too big. No, that's too big. See what I mean? It's really, really difficult. And it's always been the same. I've never been able to find a hat. Like I said, even the baseball caps. Ah, now that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That fits. What's it look like? What's it look like? Do I look totally ridiculous? Come on now, be honest guys, do I look totally ridiculous? Does it look silly? Look at her face. Look, you ask her, and she says, it's okay. Does it look bad? Where's the mirror? Well, I'm looking in the mirror and I don't think that looks too bad. It does make me look older, but really, seriously, at my age, do I care? It'll definitely keep the heat off my head. That's the main thing. That's all I really care about. Yeah? Let me have another look in that mirror. There we go. Oh, I don't think that looks too bad. And now we'll keep the sun off my ears and the sun off the top of my head. Yeah? I think we have a done deal there. I think that's it. There you go. Mission accomplished. And for the pristine price of 100 baht. So yeah, not bad price either. Yeah, I'll get myself a Kung Fu Panda hat. That actually fits even better. It's tight though, it's pretty tight. But again, it doesn't protect the top of my ears. So not exactly the best thing I could wear. And the top of your ears burn out in the sun, so I think a brimmed hat is going to be a lot better. No, I think I'll stick with the brimmed hat, honey, it's much better. Yep, going to go for the sensible option, the brimmed hat. It's going to do the job. It will keep the sun off my head and ears, and I'll be just fine. Mission accomplished. Your Uncle Graham has a hat. How nice is that? Well, Pie's just getting a couple of amulets put in little holders. They've got quite a few Buddha amulets there. It is kind of interesting looking at them, but obviously it's not my not my thing. But some of them are ever so pretty though, and some of them are supposed to be very old as well. I don't know enough about them to make an informed choice, but again, it's not the sort of thing I would wear. But Pie's happy, and that's the main thing. I don't mind what people believe if it brings them comfort. It's a good thing. Great market though, isn't it? Well, I've just been into the hardware store here, and no, they don't have any staples either. They just said, you know, just hammer a nail in and then bend it over. It'll work, but I'm amazed they don't use them. They're so useful, staples. But there you go, that's the way it goes. So we'll just have to keep looking, or do what she said, hammer and a nail and bend it over. You can actually buy candy floss here. Now they're rather nice, the mortar and pestle there. Just a nice design. Very cool. And very handy in a Thai kitchen. Pie uses it all the time for crushing up all sorts. Mainly chilli. Yeah, they can't live without their chilli. What you got there? Oh right, for the sticky rice, the bottom of the sticky rice. Yeah, okay. $20 baht for 4, 5 baht each. It's a bargain, isn't it? It is. Things are so much cheaper up here. You know, when we was living in Phuket, Pie always used to say to me, "Oh, honey, that is so expensive." And I used to say, well, you know, I didn't know any better. But coming up here, yeah, you can see just how cheaper it is to live up here. Fancy a new belt or a wallet? They got loads there though. You've got loads of toys for the kids. Like I said, it's one of those markets that, yeah, they pretty much have everything you could possibly need. They got a pug over there, look. His little face, look. They got everything though. How nice some of these plants are. This here is your classic chili. How nice is that? They've got lots of flowers here though. I just love roaming around the markets, I just do. There's just so much to see. You just can't beat it, you really can't. You ready to go and eat? Starving, come on in. Time to eat. Well, me and Pi and my new hat are going to the farm. That's a shocker, isn't it? Well, we've got lots to do, and we're going to check on the water levels as well. What we're looking to do today is get the pump working and fill up the new pond. Can't take the chance that those fish will start dying, and one actually was floating on the surface yesterday. It could have been the heat. It's been so hot. So we're going to go and have a look and see about filling up the pond. We've got more ducklings. Oh yes. I'm going to go and check on them in just a minute. But the first job is the pond level. This is our biggest concern right now. If this pond, heats up too much, those fish are just going to die. You can see where it's dark, and that's where the water level came up to. So we've lost quite a bit of water in the last 2 weeks. It does evaporate really quickly, and of course we're losing some through the soil as well. Dad'll be here a little bit later. He's just off to get the gasoline now, and then we'll get this DAC running and leave it to pump all night long. It'll oxygenate the water as well when it comes out the well and then pours in from the pipe there. So it's all good. Again, with any type of farming, and it doesn't matter where you are in the world, it is a constant battle against Mother Nature. She'll want to do her thing, and you've got to try and work your way around it. But it's a challenge, and one that, again, I've said before, I thoroughly enjoy. It's an unusual life, that's without question. There's not many people that get to experience what I experience on a daily basis. And yeah, it's very enriching, I think it is. It's something I'd recommend to anybody, I really would. Even if you're just thinking about retiring to another country, I'd highly recommend Thailand, but predominantly the north. It's just so nice up here. Chiang Rai is just one of those places. It's just beautiful, and there is just so much to see and do. You could never get bored here, you just couldn't. I've actually been told, even if you like the party life, there's still lots going on in Chiang Rai city itself. And if you crave that peace and quiet, but you still like the odd night out, then just a few kilometres outside of Chiang Rai city, you'll get all the peace and quiet you need. And of course, you'll be just a little drive away from all the hustle and bustle if you want it. Right, let's go and find out how many new ducklings we got. We're doing really well. All of a sudden they started laying and hatching, and we've not been able to stop them since, which is a fantastic thing because it means we can sell them. So yeah, all good progress. I forgot to say, this morning we had 38 eggs. So yeah, put them out on the roadside this morning, all gone. Lovely. 4.5 baht per egg, and they beautiful, just so fluffy. I don't care what anybody says, that's got to be one of the prettiest sights in the world. Little tiny baby duckling, they are exceptionally cute. Good, isn't it? Well, Pi's going to take them over to the other little pen where all the other little ducklings are. It does save them from getting trampled. Gets a bit furious in there at feeding time, and they just all go for the food at once. So if you leave them in there, they'll get trampled and most of them get killed. So Dad puts them over in that little makeshift pen over there, keeps them safe. We've not lost one single duckling yet, not one. So they're obviously happy in there, they're well fed, they're well watered. It's just perfect, isn't it? I'm telling you, life don't get any better than this. It just doesn't. I think if you really wanted any more, there's something missing. Pi will just put them down there now. Let them find their way out. And off they go, look. Hammock straight for the food, I bet. Oh no, straight to the other crowd. And this is what ducks do, see, they like to flock together. They keep warm, and it's protection. But you can see already the bigger ones, you know, they've only been in there a week now and they've already grown. But they're still nice and fluffy. I do love them. There's even a couple of little chickens in there, little chicks. And they all get on just famously. Pi said there was a total of 57. We moved 20 of the larger ones back into the other pen now. So we got 37 there. So in the last few weeks now, we've had, yeah, all these ducklings hatch. Absolutely fantastic progress. As I said about the chickens, they'll pretty much nest anywhere. Stick a basket, put it with straw, and bang, that's it. New chicks about to be delivered. Well, that's it from me, Pi, and my hat today. I know I do look rather suave, I'll admit. Oh, I don't know. Hats have never been my strong point. They've never really suited me. But, you know, the purpose of this, of course, is to keep that sun off my head, and it's doing an excellent job. So that's today's done. Pi and I've got to get on, waiting for Dad now. Going to fill up the dak, get the pump working, and then start filling that pond. As you can see, the dogs are overworked and underpaid. Oh, no, don't get up. No, don't. Just stay where you are. It is hot, and they're doing the sensible thing. They found themselves some nice shade. Well, whatever you do, guys, have a fantastic day and stay safe. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.